A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Administrator is reminded to stay hydrated. The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. I hear that another university has opened its doors to the aspiring bookworms and lab rats of 2 Point County. Listeners may remember that I don't like new universities because they're not old and therefore not any good. If they were, they'd have opened a long time ago. That's called logic, students, though I don't suppose you'd know.
Now now taking students for scientography. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. It's not your year, it's just another year. Starting in the science lab. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
Welcome back. I can't say that I understand our county's recent fascination with opening pop-up universities on a weekly basis, but it seems appropriate to commemorate the opening of yet another fun-time house of real good learning. I thought we'd talk about the past, memories and nostalgia. The feelings that things used to be, in some incalculable and all-encompassing sense, better. But why do we feel that way? Are we wearing rose-tinted glasses? Perhaps. Did everything used to be better? Probably.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
I used to love taking the train, the steam, the crest sandwiches, watching people's luggage fall. Oh, those were the days. Sadly, I now find the experience of using our county's rail services is missing one rather vital component. I find that everyone seems all too engrossed by their mobile phones. Now, I have no interest in talking to anyone, but what I like was ignoring people. It's just no fun if they do it for you.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension. Photography lecture, starting now. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me. We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Waiter! Waiter! Oh, the service here is terrible.
You could go out. Or you could stay in. with a bowl of hog logs. You've tried fine dining, but this is swine dining. Only Hog Log cereal combines 4 types of wheat with a salty crunch of crispy pork skin.
Staff are reminded to care about students. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
I was recently stolen back to the days of my youth. Yes, after inadvertently trapping myself in the airing cupboard, what did I come across but my old wooden tennis clogs? It had been too long since I thought about my days on the university tennis team. It was said that the mere sound of our carved shoes were enough to cause eruptions of rosy cheeks and giggling on campus, although some believed that it had something to do with our shorts.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog. that dogs don't eat homework.
Whatever happened to wooden tennis shoes anyway? The visual spectacle of tennis used to be accompanied by a positive symphony, a sound like a company of coconuts dancing on a ballroom floor. Only wooden tennis clogs can produce such an enchanting auditory experience. But what do they wear now? Ghastly, squeaky things. And for what? Added grip? Light weight? It's practically cheating.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational. Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid. Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
The rise of the synthetic shoe is not confined to the tennis court, sadly. I'm sure many long-time listeners know that I visit Confetto's Cobblers once a year and treat myself to a pair of brogues, or loafers if I'm feeling scandalous. On my most recent visit, however, I was horrified to find that my dear cobbler had been replaced with an establishment by the name of the Shoe Zoo. But can one truly describe their collection of footwear menagerie without possessing a single pair of brogues? I think not.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Students are reminded to find themselves. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Remember the start of the show? Remember when we were going to talk about nostalgia? Oh, what a paradise it seems. And yet, here we stand, talking about training shoes. Another vision gone awry over the savage passing of time. How fitting. How dreadfully sad. Things used to be better, dear listeners. How can you know for sure? Well, my show is over. They can't be getting better, can they?
Skills are non-transferable. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now. Enjoy your summer. I know I will. The summer break would be a convenient time for construction.